Hi, today our topic is highest common factor. In short form, it is written as HCF. To understand the meaning of highest common factor, first of all, let's try to understand the meaning of factor. So what is factor? A factor is a number that divides another number leaving no remainder. Let me make it clear through an example. Suppose we have a number 12. Now, when 12 is divided by 3, we know 3 fours are 12. So, 3 fours are 12. And what is the remainder? Nothing. Means no remainder. So, we say 3 is a factor of 12. Because when 3 divides 12, no remainder comes. Is this clear? Let me give one more example. Suppose, let's say 2 divides 12. We know 2 sixes are 12, isn't that? Again, no remainder. So we say 2 is a factor of 12 because when 2 divides 12, no remainder comes or the remainder comes as 0. So a factor is a number that divides another number leaving no remainder. Let me just make it more clear. A factor is a number. The number is suppose 3. That divides another number. Let's say the another number is 12. So when 3 divides 12, when 3 divides 12, what is the remainder? The remainder is 0. So we say 3 is a factor of 12. I hope this is clear. Now let me make it more clear through some more examples. Let me take the same 12 as a number. So I mentioned here factors of 12. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Why are they factors? Let's understand. When 1 divides 12, what is the remainder? When 1 divides 12, what is the remainder? We know 1 ones are 1 and 2 will get down. 1 twos are 2s. So again the remainder comes 0, means nothing. So 1 is a factor of 12. Similarly 2 is also a factor of 12 because when 2 divides 12 the remainder comes 0. Similarly 3. When 3 divides 12 the remainder comes 0. When 4 divides 12 the remainder is 0. When 6 divides 12 the remainder is 0. When 12 divides 12, the remainder is how much? Let's see. When 12 divides 12, we know 12 ones are 12. Isn't that? How much is the remainder? Nothing. Means 0 remainder. So 12 is also the factor of 12. So in this way, we have found the factor of 12. Similarly, let's take some more examples. Now here comes factors of 16. So factors of 16. Can you guess what are the factors of 16? First is 1 because when 1 divides 16, the remainder is 0. When 2 divides 16, the remainder is 0. So 2 is also a factor of 16. When 4 divides 16, we know 4 fours are 16. So again 4 is a factor of 16. Similarly 8 twos are 16, means the remainder will be 0. So 8 is a factor of 16. Again, when 16 divides 16, the remainder comes out to be 0. So 16 is also a factor of 16. Few more examples. Please take your time to go through these examples. The factors of 14. are 1, 2, 7 and 14. Can you guess how? Give a time to guess. Similarly, the factors of 21. The factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7 and 21. Isn't that? So please take your time to understand. Now, let's understand the meaning of common factor. So do you know what is common factor? So, a common factor is a number which is a factor of two or more numbers. Is this clear or confused? I think confused. So let me make it clear through some examples. Okay, let's find first of all the factors of 18. So can you tell me what are the factors of 18? The first factor of 18 is what? Can you guess? Try to guess. The first factor of 18 is how much? It is 1. The next factor is 2. The next is 3. The next is 4. Am I right? Let's check. When 4 divides 18, we know 4 fours are 16. On subtraction, we are getting 2. But the remainder must come 0. The remainder is not coming 0. It means 4 is not the factor of 18. So we cannot write 4 as the factor of 18. Then what is the next factor? Is 5 a factor of 18? Of course not. 6? Of course, because when 6 divides 18, the remainder is 0. So 6 is also the factor of 18. Then what is the next? The next one is 9 and then 18. So we have found the factors of 18. Now let's find the factor of 24. So what are the factors of 24? The first one is of course 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, after this 6, after this 8, then 12, then 24. So we have found the factors of 24 as well. Now you can check over here. The 1 is present in both the numbers 18 as well as 24. Means 1 is a factor of 18 as well as 24. So we say 1 is a common factor of 18 and 24. So I can write 1 as a common factor of 18 and 24. Similarly, you can check here is 2, here is also 2. Means 2 is also a common factor of 18 and 24. So I can write 2 also as common factor of 18 and 24. Next is 3. You can check 3 over here and 3 over here. Isn't 3 a common factor? Of course, 3 is also a common factor. Then comes 4. Is 4 present as the factor of 18? No. 4 is not a factor of 18. So we cannot say that 4 is a common factor of 18 and 24. But 6. Can we say 6 as the common factor? Of course, 6 is a factor of both 18 and 24. So 6 is also a common factor. Then 9. Is 9 a factor of both 18 and 24? No, 9 is only a factor of 18. 9 is not a factor of 24. So 9 is not the common factor. Then comes 18. Is 18 the factor of 24? No. So we get only these four numbers. Only these four numbers as the common factors of 18 and 24. Is this clear? So we say the common factors of 18 and 24 are 1, 2, 3, 6. Is this clear or confused? Please take your time to understand. Okay, let's discuss one more example. In this example, I have taken 32 as one extra factor, extra number, but 18 and 24 I have taken the same number. So let's begin to discuss. So as learned, we have learned that the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. The factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. And now the factors of 32 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. Isn't that? Now let's try to find out common factors of all these three numbers. Remember, in previous case, we found the common factor of only two numbers, 18 and 24. But now in this case, we are going to find the common factor of 18, 24, and 32. Is this clear? Okay, let's proceed. Now you can check. 1 is the factor of 18, 1 is also the factor of 24, and 1 is also the factor of 32. So we can say 1 is a common factor of 18, 24, and 32. Similarly, 2 is over here, 2 is over here, 2 is over here. It means 2 is also a factor of 18, 24, and 32. Next one is 3. 3 is present as a factor of 18. 3 is present as a factor of 24. But is 3 present as a factor of 32? No. So we cannot say that 3 is a common factor of 18, 24, and 32. 3 is only the common factor of 18 and 24. Is this clear? So here we cannot mention 3. Now let's go to next one. 6. 6 is present as a factor of 18. 6 is present as a factor of 24, but 6 is not present as a factor of 32. So we cannot take 6 also as a factor of 18, 24, and 32. Now let's go to 9. 9 is present only in 18. 9 is not present as a factor of 24 and 9 is not present as a factor of 32. So 9 cannot be taken as well. And the last number to be checked is 18. Look, again 18 is present only as a factor of 18. 18 is not a factor of 24. 18 is not a factor of 32. So we cannot write 18 as a factor of 18, 24, and 32. So finally, we are getting only two factors, which are the common factors of 18, 24, and 32. I hope this is clear. So in this way, we have learned how to find common factors, isn't that? Now let's try to find the factors of 30, factors of 40, factors of 50, and then try to find the common factors of 30, 40, and 50. So let's begin. I think all of you have done it correctly. So I think you don't have any confusion now. Now let's understand the meaning of highest common factor. So highest common factor is the highest factor among all the common factors. Let me make it clear through an example. From this picture, we can see the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. The factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Now, the common factors of 12 and 16 are 1, 2, and 4. Isn't that? So 1, 2, and 4 are the common factors of 12 and 16. Now out of these common factors, which one is the highest? Which one is the greatest? Of course, 4 is the greatest. So we say 4 is the greatest common factor or 4 is the highest common factor. Is this clear? Let's take one more example, and in this example we will again take the previously discussed question. So we know the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 6, 9 and 18. Similarly, the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. Now let's try to find the common factors of 18 and 24. So what is the first common factor? It is 1. So 1. Next is 2. Next is 3. What is next? The next should be 6, isn't that? So 6 is the next common factor. After this, is 9 a common factor? No. Is 18 a common factor? No. So the common factors of 18 and 24 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now let me know out of these 4 common factors, which one is the highest? Which one is the greatest? Of course, the greatest is 6. So we say the highest common factor of 18 and 24 is 6. Or we say the HCF. The HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. I hope this is clear. Here comes one more example. The factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. The factors of 40, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, 40. The factors of 50, 1, 2, 5, 10, 25 and 50. So, the common factors of 30, 40 and 50 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. Isn't it? Please take your time to find out. Now, out of these four common factors, can you tell me which one is the highest? Can you tell? Of course, the highest is 10, isn't that? So we say the highest common factor, sorry, it is factor. We say the highest common factor of 30, 40 and 50 is 10. Or we say the HCF of 30, 40 and 50 is 10. I hope this is clear. Now, to have more clarity, please try these three questions on your own and try to match the answer.